And that baby's gone. And that baby's gone. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. Booyah! Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch, stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone.
Olé!
It's a rainy day in Houston, but baseball will be played under the roof of Minute Maid Park. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Corey Seager. He will lead.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Correa has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bellinger.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Now batting, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick is going to get there, and that's the 3rd out. There's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
George Springer.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Yuli Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. To 2-2 now. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
This pitch is popped up. Muncy waits on it, and that retires the side. Here's Jock Peterson.
The left fielder, number 31.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Peterson.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Again, another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Austin Barnes, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fouled away. He's set. The 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Good battle. Count remains full. Here's the payoff pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Into the box for the Dodgers now, Chris Taylor. And he does so with 2 gone in the inning, but with the bases loaded. No balls and a strike to count. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitch. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Barnes. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Into the box now, Aledmus Diaz. In there, and it's 0-1. Reddick gets his lead at first, nobody out.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And another throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Runners off for second. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And that's the first out. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Bellinger, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. So digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive base hit. The run comes across the score, and they jump ahead 1-0. 2 on here with 1 man out. And in to bat next, it'll be Tyler White. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer back. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. So it's first and third with 2 away. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Verdugo waits on it. And that retires the side. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up. And get the boys back.
1 out, nobody on. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. The 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. 1-0 the count. Runner goes for second. That evens it up 1-1. The 1-1. Softly on a line to third. In there, a base hit. Next up for Los Angeles, Jock Peterson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Now the double steal is on here. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. As a look, now the pitch. Both runners on the move again, and it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Another one sent foul. Bellinger on second. Turner at first. One gone. Another full count pitch home. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another full count pitch home. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another full count offering on its way. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 3-2 one more time. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2, and both runners are off again. Popped him up. Chirinos moving to his left, makes the play, and there are two gone now. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Two down, runners at first and second. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull. Striding into
For the Astros,
one of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
Hit out towards second. Hernandez scoops it up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Riding in once again, Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Peterson on the warning track. Now in the box, Kike Hernandez as we begin the top of the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-1. Misses for the second ball. The pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Another try at 2-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
Alex Verdugo.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now to the plate, Austin Barnes. He drew a walk his first time up.
Barnes.
A bouncer to the left side. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
A bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Leading off the
Leading off for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Chris Taylor.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. He's got it 1 away. Back to the first delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fastball just inside. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Outside, 3-0 now. Cody Bellinger is on deck. Slapped hard the opposite way. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. So stepping in, Tyler White.
Leading up for the Astros, the designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Tyler White.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Digging in once again, George Springer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sent out to straightaway center field. On the run is Verdugo, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Number 10.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
This is popped up. Barnes is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. And he fouls this one off. On its way is pitch number 75. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Justin Turner becomes the first out of the inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a throw over to first, and late reactions, and they got him. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Ball and a strike. No runs on 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th.
The left fielder, Michael.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Coming in is Peterson. He can't get to it. This one's down. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The batter, number 1.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. From the stretch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in now, Kike Hernandez. Already to the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hernandez behind the ball in 2. Strikes. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. One gone now in the LA 7th, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
Your attention,
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. David Freese will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit sharply toward the right side. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Alex Bregman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So a runner 90 feet away with nobody out. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler White. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Pedro Baez comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2.
This change for the Dodgers.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
David Freese.
Fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Count is 1-2 now. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Freese is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready now, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's fouled away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw goes over to third. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel. And their runners at the corners now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runners breaking from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Freese sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Striding forward now is the DH, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Chris Taylor.
First offering on its way. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Swing and a line drive, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. At the plate, Corey Seager. He singled his last time up. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
The 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the third baseman, Justin Turner. Ryan Presley enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And he lays off there 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First delivery to him on the way. Into center field, line drive base hit. In now, Josh Reddick. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. This is pulled into right. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Next up for the Stros, Aledmus Diaz. He was a double play victim last time around. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Correa rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Alex Bregman, career numbers against Baez. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Set. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Throw over to first. Diaz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out. Striding in to start the 9th, Jock Peterson, and they'll need him to get something going here. Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Sliced hard on the ground. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. So coming to the plate, Max.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
He's set, and the pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. And he offered it.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Liner toward right center. Reddick is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready for another shot now, Kike Hernandez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Fouled away. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And he'll check his swing here. Did he go around? Yes, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.